Okay. Can you shout again?
You seriously didn't get it.
Because sometimes it starts when I start the Skype call, but sometimes it doesn't, and this time it didn't.
So basically, you're a failure.
Well, it's just that the program is weird.
So basically, you're a failure.
Well, okay, let's go with that if you do the intro again. Because it was
Okay.
good. Okay.
Happy fucking New Year!
There we go. It's a new year! Hooray! New
Yeah,
stats and everything.
I should have gone with what I've been going with lately, but I was too lazy.
I like New Year!
No, I was gonna say, see, how do I say it? Hold on, I need to find what I was gonna.
You can
Hold
do
on.
another intro.
Happy Tanzanian National Tree Planting Day!
Oh, yeah.
Fuck! I forgot I didn't include a fuck.
Oh, yeah. You always have to implement the F word.
Why do you have to
Uh,
censor it like that?
yeah, because you tend to do that. And now people have a reason to complain.
No, they don't.
Chase, you should use the F word less.
Spade, you should use it more.
I don't know how that would work.
I think it would work magic.
Swearing is rude, Chase.
No, it's not.
It's a
I think
bad habit.
it's a word in the English language. I don't see the problem. I think
Oh,
all of you are the rude ones.
okay.
Yeah. Now
Mm,
what? You guys are rude, disrespectful to my religion.
you have a religion now?
Yup, the religion of Wild Chase.
Wow. All right. How can you join? I'm not
Um,
going to, but if people want to.
you suck less at life.
Okay. Well, that's an interesting commandment or a rule in your religion or whatever.
You see, in order to be successful in the Wild Chase religion, you need to not give a shit.
Okay.
And you also
Okay.
have to say fuck at least 50 times a day.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure I at least say it 50 times a day at some point.
But one time you said that you only said it around me when you're bored and you're not interested in doing Poke MMO or this podcast, for example. But
No,
you're
I
still.
still say fuck a lot. I just say it more when I'm around you.
Why is that?
I don't know. Something about your behavior just encourages it.
Oh, really?
I don't know how. It just
How
does.
does this work out exactly? Where does that
I
come
don't
from?
know. I don't know.
Okay.
Don't ask me. Ask
Oh,
yourself.
okay. Well, that's
Ask your little
interesting.
sister.
I don't have a little sister.
Why not?
Cause Wobbuffet.
Well, go get one.
Okay, I'm gonna order one.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
But a great way to start the podcast by mixing Pokemon and religion. Whenever you mix religion with whatever, only good things come out of that. Am I
Yep.
right? Am I
Religion is
right?
like the best thing ever
Yes. Should be
in
a
the universe.
subject of every podcast.
Yep.
But this month, a lot of things have happened, and I should probably send you the thingy of the stuff.
Nothing important in the tier that matters
No, many,
as
many
far as tier
things.
changes.
And how about you? You probably heard what happened on PO.
Oh yeah, Kiram Black went down to UU. And people
Uh,
wonder why I don't play PO.
uh,
Actually, I don't think anyone wonders that.
yeah,
I don't think anyone actually gives a shit.
yeah,
And
but
that's a good thing. Don't give a shit, kids. Give me $5.
what about Ray Fede?
No, I want $5 more.
Okay, okay. But yeah, Kieran Black is Yu there, which is something. So I guess people are going to
See,
be spamming like Song and Registeel, I guess, to deal with
see,
it.
they
But
made
something.
Hydreigon. They made Hydreigon UU. I'm pretty sure that's fucking retarded.
Yes, they probably should have learned by now that, you know, those
That they
dragons.
suck. I mean, sure, they made the initiative bringing down Kirin B. They were right about that, but bringing it down to UU is a bit much.
Yeah, 170 base attack in Yu.
And if we look at the usage in OU lately, we'll see that Kieran B is nowhere near UU material.
Yes, it has actually risen in usage now.
Yeah.
Like everything is because Genesect is gone. So,
Yay.
alright. By the way, I think the first thing we could do now is go through the initial changes. What went up
But
and down.
Antar already did that.
Yes, but we can quickly just mention the guys that did.
That's so many.
No, there aren't. Like, we don't. There's only a few in any. We don't need to go through PU or anything.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
assumed that you'd make me go through everything.
No, just main
Okay.
tiers.
Basically, Chansey and Obama Snow are UU now. Absol, Snover, Amoongus, Encino, and Embor are RU. Also, Amoongus and Embor shouldn't be RU, but
Yeah, because there was shenanigans with that.
yeah, you can if you want to read up on it. Antar made a post in the thread about how they shouldn't be there.
Should we talk about that a bit, or?
Sure, basically, uh, Embor and it's fucking Amoongus. Right here, Amoongus. The number one most used item on Amoongus was Deep Sea Scale.
Yeah.
That
And it gets even
that
better with Embor.
Yeah, all right. So Embor,
Hmm.
its most used item was Sticky Barb. Most used ability was Modest, and
And the move set, that's the best one.
its most used move is Nothing
Yay!
with
Uh,
96%.
96. So yeah, somebody pulled a Mulk again, basically.
Yep.
And the thing that matters is that if we didn't already mention, this month Smogon makes their tier changes official.
Yep. Where were Embor and fucking Amoongus even in usage for RU? I'm curious now. Let's see. Uh, where's Embor? Embor was at
58.
55. Well,
Oh wait, which one are
I'm
you checking?
I'm checking the December one. Just the plain December one is at 55.
And in the total, it's 58, which was enough to make it RU.
Yeah, and then where's Amoongus? Amoongus is 62. Wow,
Uh,
RU is a huge
wow,
ass tier.
Among Us was actually the final last Pokemon on the list of RU. It got
On
in the
first
3 month
month.
usage, it got 3.7%.
Yeah, that's no. Just please
Yeah,
go.
so the guy, he just barely pulled it off, but
Yeah,
or whoever were
whatever.
behind this, but yeah, we'll have to see if Smogon is going to do something about this. They probably have some plans, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that's still basically the thing with RU being the least played tier. You can pull shenanigans there, like
What the
this. What?
Oh, there's something new that Antar added.
What is that?
Checks and counters
Oh yeah,
to
that's
the move set things. Like, let's go in and click on the first move set thing. It pops up a Scizor, and there's checks and counters. Heatran is there. It just shows what the most used checks and counters for each Pokemon are that are being used right now. I don't know, or what kills it, or what it switches out on.
okay.
I don't know. It's kind of stupid, but at the same time, I don't know it's there. Whatever.
It's interesting.
I guess.
But yeah, so that kind of stuff happened in the lower tiers. And then I guess Hail is now officially made, can be used in RU.
Yeah.
And Cresselia was made BL2.
Well, no. Hail can be used in every tier now.
No, no, it can't, because oh wait, where is Snower in the? Because I think Snower was RU, wasn't it?
Spade says right here the abilities Drought and Sandstream, but not Snow Warning, are banned from tiers UU and below.
A band. Really?
But not Snow Warning.
Yes.
Spade.
Yes, I'm not.
English.
I don't understand that language.
Okay. All right, Spade. Let me read it for you one more time. The abilities Drought and Sandstream,
Yep.
but not snow warnings
Yes, yes,
are banned from
yes.
tiers UU and below. Does that make sense to you now?
Yes, it does, because I wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
But the thing is that nowhere has enough usage to be RU, I think.
Yeah, just
Yes.
not enough to be UU because it's underwhelming in UU. But now snow will probably go down because Mama Snow's down. Actually, no, it'll just stay up in RU, but it won't go up in UU.
Yeah. So snow warning would be allowed in the NU, but I wonder if it was allowed. Was it allowed in NU for like officially at all?
Yeah, it was allowed. Whatever tier it started in
Because
is where it was allowed.
yeah, but there was suspect testing going on, but did the suspect test actually end before
I don't know. I don't
the
follow
tier?
NU
Yeah,
space.
I don't know. I did a few suspect testing matches in NU with the Hail. It was okay, but I don't know.
I don't. I haven't played like anything but Ubers until lately, which reminds me I need to back up some matches that are on my DS.
Okay,
I forgot to do that last night, so now I'm gonna do it now.
awesome. You go ahead and do that. And then in the meanwhile, um, what else did we? Oh yeah, suspect testing. We could talk about that a bit.
We could.
Yes. So, Keldeo and Tornadus T are the new suspects.
Well, first interesting thing to note is the fact that Caldeo went up 14.
Yup, and Tornadus went up. How much was it? It was quite a bit too.
It went up like 8, I think. Yeah. See, the main thing that I think is that I do see the huge potential of Caldeo right now. I've been using Expert about Caldeo. I mean, it hasn't been the best thing ever, but I can see its huge ass potential, and I think that, yeah, it is something that could be a threat, like,
Yeah, it's the specs
eventually.
and the scarf that are like the things.
Yeah, but Expert Belt does have its uses too, because I
Uh,
can bluff pretty well with it and then just wreck
And
face.
it was interesting last month. There was actually this one guy, I am cool. He left some interesting statistics that uh, what was the last suspect test, by the way? Was it just with guard jump or what? But anyways, in the
Um,
previous suspect testing,
no, the
and
previous one was fucking Kirim, wasn't it?
yeah,
Yeah, because
yeah,
Kirim went down after Garchomp went down.
yeah, I guess that was that. But anyways, I got some interesting stats. I'll just post on Skype. So there's the Keldeo stats for last month in the regular OU and then in the suspect test, which is interesting.
Okay, hold on. Uh, okay, let's read this. Read this shit. Okay, okay, so it was really used in Suspect.
Yes, because last month it was number 40 in the regular usage,
Yeah, so people were probably either using it concurrent with,
and in
what
the suspect testing it was number 3. So
Spade.
yeah,
Hold on. Do you know what its teammates were that month, or are they just giving you those
there's just that.
stats?
But
Okay, hold on. Let me go to the November stats and then I'll see. I'm
okay,
curious now what it was paired with. I need to fucking. Or wait, was it suspect last month for Kirim? Or was it for Genesect? No, it was for Genesect, wasn't it? I don't remember.
yeah. Well, of course it must be Genesect because
Yeah, it
Genesect was
must
just
have
banned
been.
and it was suspect tested, and
Yeah.
I don't know. Who's
Let's
paying
see.
attention now? Nobody. That's who.
All right. So there's Keldeo. Its most used teammates are Politoed, Tornadus, Tracheon, Jirachi. So I guess people are suspecting it on how the suspect testings went, which it's pretty accurate to judge from suspect because they generally know their shit there.
Yeah, so that's why it was. It's still kind of interesting because Keldeo otherwise hasn't gotten any usage or anything. But with Specs and Scarf, it's
I don't
like,
know. I consider Keldeo a pretty good threat. Like I said, I see huge ass potential in it. I've been wanting to use it a lot lately. I mean, I haven't gotten the best initiative to use it, but the potential has really piqued my interest.
yeah, and
And
like,
obviously with Tornadus, like it's the same shit that's been going on for a while.
but I think
And
even Scarf one or Expert Belted for that matter can two-hit KO specially defensive Rachi in the rain with the Hydro Pump. So that's
also,
something.
interesting note: most Caldea's most used item in suspect testing last month was Choice Scarf with
uh
71%. Then it was Choice Specs 13%.
It just hits so hard and it outspeeds everything. So that's kind of
Yeah,
enough.
it's a
But
threat, all right.
yep. And
So don't.
Tornadus, it's the good old thing. You know, it's kind of hard to switch into. You got the really powerful Hurricane, you got the Regenerator, so you can't really. It's really hard to check when it's not losing like any
Photo
HPA.
this month.
And what else? When Tornadus, we already know the deal with him. Tornadus
Also,
2.
for this month, Caldeo's most used item was Still Choice Scarf with 38%, but then it's leftovers at 27.
So it's like a
This
subclaw
this is
mine.
just for OU this month.
Yeah. But I guess there's the subclaw mindset, which is also good. Or just
Sub is
calm
only
mine.
used 12% of the time.
Or calm mine 3 attacks, I guess. HP Ghost. That's a thing.
But yeah. Then for Tornadus, I don't know. Tornadus, it's the same shit we've been saying about it for a while, and people are more prominently realizing, wait, Jirachi and Rotom are really the best things, and half the time they can't even do it as well as they could.
Yeah, there's
Especially
the
if you're using it towards.
confusion chance and everything, so.
Yeah, and it's a lot easier to check those two than it could be. So,
Yeah. I wonder if
especially with Garchomp around, that really threatens both of them because you can hit him with a strong Earthquake and Outrage, respectively. So,
Yeah, that is true. So that is why Keldeo and Tornadus T are suspected. Would be a real
basically,
shame if they would go, though.
eh, it's fine.
I don't want to see Tornadus go. Although then the regular Tornadus would come back.
It would bring a bit more balance to the metagame, so I'm okay with it. But I understand whether it stays or goes. I can understand both uh, oppositions and whatever, but whatever happens, happens in the end, in my
Yeah.
mind.
So we'll find out next month. Or when it. Do you know when the suspect testing ends this time?
No, you'd have to go check the thread and see when it says it ends, Spade.
Okay.
I'll go check for you.
Hooray.
Lazy. Okay. This round ends fucking on the 12th.
Okay.
Oh, well, the voting thread will be posted on the 12th, but on Friday, on the 11th is when the actual round ends.
Alright, so it's like next week's Saturday when we get the
Yeah.
results. Oh dear.
But until then, abuse the fuck out of Caldeo and Tornadus in case they do actually get banned.
Yes, I'll have to do that too.
Yep. I probably don't want to abuse Tornadus, but I'm going to abuse Caldeo just because I've been liking Caldeo lately.
Hmm. I haven't really used Keldeo like at all, really.
I've
But
used it, like I said, I've been using it lately. I've been using the Expert Belt set, and I kind of like it. So,
yeah, because at the moment, like Choice Scarf is the most common sets, and everything.
yeah. And even with Expert Belt, it still has some nice power to it. And I've been using it out of rain, except lately I've made a couple teams with it in rain. But before I was using it out of rain, and it was nice.
Nice.
Yeah. So, yeah. Especially with
Uh-huh.
Icy Wind. Like, you wouldn't expect Icy Wind to actually be that effective, but it is pretty nice.
Yeah, and even if something comes in to resist it, then you get the speed drop, then you can outspeed and
Yeah.
destroy.
So, Kildare, it's cool.
Yup.
Tornadus, yeah, we've been over it.
Yeah. That's the usual tornado shenanigans.
Yep, basically.
Uh-huh. So, I think we could now get to the actual OU usage
Why
of
would we want
this
to do
month.
that?
I don't know. That's kind of a thing that we tend to do.
Well, we can stop.
No,
There's a
it's...
thing called leaving it alone.
No, we have been doing this for over a year now. Can you imagine? Every month.
No, I can't. I think we should quit while we're ahead.
We're not ahead. Long
Yeah,
way
we
to
are.
go.
We're
Long way
ahead
to...
in the game.
But Chase, we just had so many interesting things that just have happened, and now metagame stuff even more. Must go through all of the things. Some of
But
the
just
things.
we could just quit while we're ahead. It's the perfect plan.
But we're not ahead.
Says who?
I just said it.
I think you're a liar.
No, I'm not.
Spade, quit lying to these people.
What? How are we ahead of anything?
Spade, people don't like liars.
Wait, how are we ahead? I don't
How aren't
understand.
they?
How are we?
Spade, just, you need to just quit while you're ahead. It's okay. Shh. It's okay.
Okay.
Spade, it's okay.
Wow.
Shh.
Is this the part where I'm supposed to say fuck?
It's a part where you're just supposed to stop.
No.
Anyways, scissors number one. What a surprise.
Yeah, it took Genesect's place.
Yep,
Hooray.
went +4.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's
Th
it's
th
scissor all right. I haven't
yeah.
been liking scissor honestly personally lately, but I mean it's still okay, but not my favorite thing in the world.
Mm-hmm. Even though it's not as fast as Genesect, you know, it's
Well, it's
still.
not just that. I'm not trying to just replace Genesect. It's just I'm not liking it as much as I used to for some reason. It's just eh.
The U-turn is just not good enough.
Yeah, it probably is just Genesect's imprints in our minds. It's like this U-turn ain't fucking good enough. Where the fuck is my good U-turn?
Yeah. Because Genesect had even better U-turn than Scissor. Ah, when with Choice Fan and Max Attack
It's
and
not that it had more power, it's just that it had more initiative.
yeah, and the move pool to do anything, go physical, special, have the best move pool in the game pretty much.
Basically.
Yeah. And Scissor, you know, it's not as broken as Genesect. And
Yeah.
it's slower,
There's a
although it
reason why
has bullet
Scissor's
punch.
been OU for and how long and hasn't been
Yeah, ever since
suspected.
Platinum game came out, so
Yeah, it's
that's where it got bullet punch. That was huge back then.
yeah.
Oh, good times.
I still remember when I was one of the first people to use Choice Banded Scissor, and everyone was telling me, "No, that's fucking stupid. Use SD Scissor." And I was like, "No, Choice Banded Scissor has good uses." And then all of a sudden, Smogon is all like, "Oh, Choice Banded Scissor's fucking cool." And then everyone starts using it. I'm like, "Cool, thanks for using it."
It was just a
At right.
U-turn with you back then. Choice
It
banded
wasn't. It
U-turn.
wasn't that reason. It's just Scissor was a good Pokemon, so I was like, "Hey, it's good. We should
Did it
start."
also get superpower back then?
I
From the
think it did. I don't remember if it wasn't platinum or if it wasn't Herc Gold. I think it was platinum. I don't
yeah.
remember. It might have been. I don't fucking. I'm gonna go check now.
Wow.
I don't remember, honestly. It's been so long that it's just like, who knows these
We should
days?
randomly go through like some Gen 4 statistics if there are any in the existence.
I'm pretty sure that no one plays Gen 4 anymore, which is sad. More
Yeah, I
people need to
guess.
play Gen 4.
Why?
Spade, please, leave. Leave.
Jeez.
Spade, please, leave.
Maybe I should play too. I haven't done Gen 4 in years.
Spade, leave. Please, leave.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
There's
Please.
just so much new stuff in Gen 5 and now Black and White too, and everything is
Um,
still shifting and stuff.
okay, yeah, superpower was platinum, so
Alright.
yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, so that's Scissor for you.
Yep. So,
Anyways, I guess we could move on. We got Politoed, Ferrothorn, Dragonite, still at the same places.
yep.
2, 3, and
Whatever.
4. Then Heatran went up 1. That's really nothing.
Yeah. It's like, oh, stuff. Whatever.
Jirachi, however, it went up +5.
Yeah, probably because with Genesect not around, Jirachi has more initiative, so Jirachi can do its Jirachi
And
thing. And
I guess the suspect testing may have something to do with that, you know, Tornadus going up.
yeah, that's true. And possibly people are trying to use it for Keldeo. Even well, also Jirachi does support Keldeo a fair amount, so that's probably why too.
Yeah, I
And what's
can't deal with it, although it gets through KO by Hydro Pump, so.
yeah, I was gonna say people would be stupid to actually think that could, but no, Jirachi is just a really good support for a lot of prominent things right now, so no reason not to use it.
Yep.
Well, let's see. Yeah, because one of Jirachi's most used teammates. Well, first of all, it's Politoed at 36%. Then it's Tornadus. And wow, Keldeo is really low on the list. I wouldn't expect that, but I guess I don't know. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Jirachi's just a good support guy right now. Actually, what's its most used EV spread right now?
Is it still
Uh,
especially defensive or?
yeah.
Okay.
And then it's okay. So 23% for the special defensive spread, and then it's a full-on physical attacking spread. So I guess people are
So, Scarf Rachi.
yeah, people are using Choice Scarf Jirachi. That
Oh.
is interesting.
Hmm. It does have its uses, but I don't know.
Yeah. Stealth Arc is only used 23% of the time on it. Fun.
No.
Yep.
So that's Raji. Then we got T-Tar +2.
Eh, I've been wanting to use Choice Banded T-Tar lately, but I just haven't found a good way to use it yet.
Yeah, it's
But,
nice.
yeah.
Pursuit and Crunch and Superpower and...
Actually, the second most used item on T-Tar right now is Choice Banded.
Okay.
I just realized that once Tornadus is gone, you could use Choice Scarf T-Tar again. Because the main
That's
reason not
true.
to use Choice Scarf T-Tar is because Tornadus would just add speed in either Superpower or Focus Blast.
That's true.
So, that'll be fun.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, T-Tar, I don't know, it's T-Tar.
Yeah, it's kind of like... It was so random at Gen 4, because when first Choice Scarf T-Tar came.
It
Like,
was,
nobody really thought it would be good, but then it was actually the most used set at the end.
yep, because it was so fucking cool.
Yeah, it does have the surprise factor and does have the coverage moves and, you know,
It's not
Peter's
just
got things
surprise
going.
factor, it's just the support ability while being offensive at the same time.
Could you, I don't know, like, I would kind of like to run, like, mixed Scarfer, but I don't know how well that would, take on
It's
something
okay. It's I
Guard
prefer
Stomp, Ice Beam, and Ferrothorn Fire.
I prefer physical
Yeah,
full on.
it's definitely better, but, it's just that,
No, I
you'd like
understand
to.
what you mean, but it's just that it's not as good.
Yeah, yeah. I guess you can
Uh,
still revenge kill Garchomp with a crunch if it
Yeah,
has taken some damage. So there is the potential, but while Tornadus is running around trolling
yeah.
it, Scarf is not gonna have usage. But yeah,
And next we got Breloom with no change.
yep. And Garchomp actually -2.
Yeah, probably just because Jirachi went up and Heatran and T-Tar went up.
Yep.
Well, I don't know.
But
Cause yeah, so Tyranitar took its place and then Jirachi went up a bit. So I guess people, I don't know, whatever.
yeah, yeah.
Maybe
That's basically those two going up. That's why Chomp goes down.
it could be like Keldeo also could be something because actually I'm seeing right here a bunch of Garchomps get KO'd by Keldeo and then switch out on Keldeo. So
Does Icy Wind one-shot it? Well, it should.
I don't know, probably. Well, maybe not, but it doesn't like switching into it. So and plus it
Yeah.
doesn't like taking a Hydro Pump in the rain. So
Yeah, it's probably gonna get. It's Hydro Pump probably does more, to be honest.
yeah, I don't know.
But yeah,
Also, it's interesting to note that still the most used Garchomp is Choice Scarf.
but it still doesn't have U-turn. What a shame.
I know it is. Yeah, people only use Sword Dance 37% of the time. It's
Oh,
odd. I guess people just aren't liking it without their Sand Veil.
yeah, because you always just used to make your opponent miss and then just sweep.
Yeah. Anyways, next we got Rotom +3.
Hmm.
Um, it's a decent check to Keldeo, I guess, and
And the Tornadus.
yeah,
How
and
how much
then
are there especially defensive Rotoms now?
let's see. It is not. It's not as used as it could be.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like okay. Yeah, it's not really that used. Otherwise, people are just using like possibly weird EV spreads, but it's only used about 19% of the time just on the usage that's shown.
okay.
Otherwise, mostly people are using offensive sets.
Because it's still like some people are using especially defensive Rotom to deal with those Tornadus Ts, so I thought it might be higher, but okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I would expect special defense Rotom to be up more too, but I guess people are weird.
Yeah, but it might just go up during the suspect testing and
Yeah, who
everything.
knows?
We'll see. Next month, I guess we'll find out the suspect testing
Yeah.
usage stats, so we'll check again then. But yeah. So after that, we got Gengar went up 1, Starmie +2. Eh?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's stuff. I mean,
But,
I guess since Genesect isn't around, that helps him out. So, and I think a lot of people are spinning more, so Starmie kind of helps in that aspect.
yeah,
But
that's true.
there's Latios +4. I think we know why.
Yeah, Genesect.
Yeah. And then Terrakion went down 4.
I guess just because the other stuff went up, but why does Terrakion not go up with them? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess just there's too many guys that just hit it super effective in the Keldeo shit, so it's not really helping you as much, and people are choosing Keldeo as its fighting type, even though it doesn't really fulfill the same role. It's just like whatever, but meh.
Yeah, LD's got the secret sword and everything.
I mean, I guess it's just other shit just beating down Terrakion too much. And Terrakion, I mean, honestly, it is getting more and more easy to check and take down, so it's understandable. It's still a threat, don't get me wrong, it's just that people are having easier times dealing with it.
Hmm.
Anyways, next, Gliscor 0. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing special there.
And Fortress, fucking whatever. +4.
+4. Okay, that's
I don't.
another spinner for you.
I still stand by not liking Fortress, just saying.
I just usually when I need a spinner, I usually just put in Fortress. I don't know.
I don't know. When I need a spinner, I go towards Starmie or Tentacruel because they actually do other things, and I feel like Fortress always does nothing.
I usually like Fortress because it has Volt Switch for the wall turning shenanigans.
It's just I feel like it never does anything for me. But
Yeah, well,
whatever.
there's the thing with no reliable recovery still, but yeah, yeah.
It's not just that. It's just it always feels just lackluster to me. That's the thing. But
Wow.
whatevs.
Well, okay.
Anyways, next we got Ninetales at +1.
That's interesting because I was looking at the stats and a bunch of Sun abusers went down, but Ninetales still went up 1.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you don't really need the abusers as much, but even though the most used teammate is still Venusaur, then Heatran, then Volcarona. I don't know. I
Yeah.
guess shit's just weird.
Mm-hmm. Then men's -2.
Whatever.
Yeah. Alakazam +5. That's not a surprise.
Yep. Alakazam is P good.
Yeah, I guess we have to mention Coach Genesect.
Yep.
All right.
But yeah, Alakazam has a lot of good ways to deal with a lot of the metagames, so makes sense that it's there.
Yup. And then we got Cloyster -1.
Why are
That
you still used, Cloyster? You suck too much. Get out.
Cloyster is so good. I
Get
love
out,
it.
Cloyster, you're drunk.
Uh, check out Cloyster's most used partners.
Dragonite, Politoed, Breloom, Scizor, Ferrothorn. And they're all kind of close in percentages.
Okay. Cloyster,
So,
it has so much power after Shell Smash.
but it's so weak after Shell Smash that you could throw this die at it and it would die.
But still, like, I don't know. I've been using it a lot lately, and it's usually you can see from the team preview whether how easily you can sweep. Well, that's kind of
I
with
don't like
everything,
it still.
but it's just
It's
usually you
just
can
too
see just can you just
situational.
set up smash and win, and
I
you
feel
know.
like it's just too situational.
But like it outspeeds those 109 Scarpers and Latios with HP Fire when
Uh,
its speed IV is lowered by 1.
I still just don't like Cloyster that
If you
much.
have the speed
I
increasing
generally
nature.
don't have problems with it either, so it's just like meh.
I guess it's still, easy enough to check, so, but, you
It
know,
really is. That's the thing. Also, the most used item on it is White Herb,
alright. How much King's Rock is there? Just out of
5%.
curiosity. Nice. Hacks for the win.
How about hacks for that? I'm gonna kill you.
Well, there's that.
Also,
But,
it's kind of funny. Icicle Spear is used more than Shell Smash.
Oh. Like, I
And
guess there are, I don't know.
yeah, Icicle Spear is at 94%, Shell Smash is at 85%. But then there's some
There
toxic
are
spike.
some of those support sets
Yeah, because there's
which
some
do
toxic
run
spike
that.
usage and there's some rapid spin usage, so
Yeah,
that's probably why.
yeah. I wouldn't really use Cloister as a spinner, like, ever. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Maybe for some specific team it might work, but still, like, there's just better ones.
I'm gonna go for Shell Smash and then Rapid Spin.
Isn't there, like, an offensive spinner set for Torkoal in the NU?
I don't know.
I think there is.
Why would I know this, Spade?
Why would you not know this?
Why would I know it, though?
You should.
Why?
Why not?
Spade, please, just stop.
I'm gonna go Smogon page. Check out Torkoal. There's gotta be that kind of yeah. There's Smash Coal, a set by the name of Smash Coal, and it's running Shell Smash, Rapid Spin, Fire Blast, and Earth Power or HP Crash.
Why?
Offensive
Why?
spinner.
Why?
You
Why is
smash
that a thing?
because you smash on the switch, and then you kill the spin blocker.
Why the fuck?
Then you spin.
Why is that a thing?
I don't know. That probably wouldn't work on Cloister because usually you're better off with Cloister just killing everything. But you know, really interesting idea. You smash on the switch, you kill the spin blocker, then you spin.
No, please, just stop, Spade.
But it's NU, so yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
So
Let's
that's why you need to just stop.
yeah. But still, that's a thing. So yeah. Alrighty. Then what do we have?
Next,
We Tornado
Tornadus.
+8 because of suspect testing.
Yep,
So we kind of covered that already. So
it's P good.
mm-hmm. And then we got Tentacruel +3.
Yep, Tentacruel I think is a cool cat. So
Like all the spinners are going up, pretty much. It was Fortress and Starmie, and now this guy Tentacruel. But I don't know.
um, what? I'm confused now. What?
A lot of the spinners are going up, like
Yeah,
Starmie,
because
Fortress, Tentacruel.
probably for Tornadus' sake.
Yeah, I guess. And of
I
course,
I just like Tentacruel in general, so I won't
uh,
deny Tentacruel going up.
it's just that Tentacruel, Fortress, Starmie, all of them go well in rain, so you can put them on rain team where you of course have Tornadus.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
So basically, cool shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, anyways, next we got Espeon, which is the same.
Yay. So, yeah, Espeon doing the magic bouncing. Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Volcarona went down 3, Infernape went down 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
by the way, the Master of Six Kings has just now posted the plus minus things because we don't have anything for UU, so we can actually kind of take a look later
Okay,
on. And I wonder if
well,
I have made any mistakes on my list.
probably.
Yeah, there's a chance, but on the second page.
I know I'm going. I don't know, we'll see.
um, mm-mm-mm.
Whatever.
Seems legit. Okay. Um.
Yeah,
Anyways, shout outs to him.
cool.
Uh.
Have cool shit, guy.
Yeah. That's basically. Anyways, then we got after SBN we got Volcarona and Infernape going down 3, which is interesting because yeah, just like I said, the Ninetales went up 1, but
Yeah, I guess probably because of the rain usage going up more and the Tornadus and the Keto going up, Volcarona goes down, and so does Infernape.
yeah, I guess.
Makes sense. But then again, things aren't supposed to make sense.
Yeah, because you just think that Ninetales would go down with them, but
Ninetales is a
then
weird.
again, it was only +1, but you'd expect at least going down a bit, but mm.
Yeah, who
So
knows?
yeah,
Whatever.
but Yeah, I guess. After that, we got Keldeo plus 14, again, suspect testing.
And also
So,
the fact that just Keldeo's good.
yeah.
People
Uh,
are finally realizing it. Plus, Genesect gone gives it more leeway, and just how the metagame has shifted, I think Keldeo is just amazing. So yeah.
mm-hmm.
Then there's Mammoth 1 plus 3 to deal with those pesky dragons.
Yar.
Yeah, I don't know.
Me
Whatever.
neither.
I was laughing at something else, not you. Just saying.
uh,
So you should know.
okay. Okay. Sure.
I was laughing at it because Rich was all like in this different chat. He was talking about Amoongus going RU, and I posted the moveset usage, and he was like, "Hey man, it just wants to be like Clam Pearl."
Oh, good old racist Rich.
Yep,
So
he's
yeah.
such a racist.
Mm-hmm. And that's just a inside joke from the live stream that I did. So yeah.
Spade live streams. This is a lie.
Yeah, it is. But I did.
Everyone, go boycott the Flaming Spade because he lies about live streaming.
Yeah. I have to see if I'm gonna do a next end of the year live stream. Maybe. Who knows?
Anyways,
Yeah.
next we have Skarmory -2, and then Venusaur -1, and then Jolteon +1.
That's like nothing big, so yeah.
Yeah, Skarmory, we can assume why it's gone down. Venusaur,
Yeah.
fuck.
Indeed.
And
Pun
then,
intended.
yeah,
And Jolteon +1 is like nothing, so.
whatevs.
Then we got Mephisto +4.
Gyarados.
Yes.
Yeah, Gyarados.
Mephisto Rose.
Well, the thing is, once it gets a Dragon Dance up, it can wreck face, but with Rotom being up there and Jolteon going up a little bit, it is harder to get going, but it still works okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
After that, we got the Oxus defense staying at the same place.
Yep, because Hyper Offense is all like whatever.
Yeah, but the Oxus is keeping its place and possibly will be suspected sometime in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, next we got Thundurus,
Plus
Therian.
+4.
Yeah, it's making its way in raid teams. Plus I've seen a couple RMTs that use it really well, so
What kind of sets?
well the one that I saw that I really liked that I might actually steal had an expert belt one.
Oh.
It was a really cool theme. It mixed
So it
some
was
nice
just
defense
4
with some strong.
attacks or...
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
see if I can find the RMT really quick actually. Because it was a cool RMT, now that I think about it. Ah, here it is.
Okay. Tell me.
Oh, you'll find out. I'm about to paste it.
Nice.
But yeah, it was all like Politoed, Thundurus, Ferrothorn, Tentacruel,
Oh yeah, and peak number
Tornadus.
1, so...
Yeah, and then there's a Kyurem in it. So that piqued my interest a bit.
Yes, that does. I might just have to
I've
use it.
been wanting to use just any variant of Kyurem lately, but I just haven't done it properly. So
I
that's
would
why I
like to
really
use
liked.
the regular Kieran set because it's kind of like the sub roost set with pressure. Like you can stall out gyro balls from Ferrothorn and have a
It's
sub.
not just stalling, just that aspect. It's just
But I just personally like that set. But
I just like Kyurem in general, but I just never have a good chance to use it. But this might be a way to bring it into prominence. So
how
that
about
makes
Chase? You
sense.
go to PO. Use the black Kieran in UU.
Totally. I'll do that right now. I just made a team with it.
Poly totally.
I don't know.
Okay. But that's
But
an interesting team, gotta say. What is the what kind of Kieran is this? Oh, it is a sub roost. Oh.
yeah, it's a cool cat. But what's it? Yeah. Um that's whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways, next Pokemon is actually Kyurem Black at +11.
Yeah. So now it has kind of found its place there.
Yeah, I would like
Definitely not UU material. Like that's
yeah.
I could imagine it staying like around that place.
Yeah, I mean that's a decent threshold for it. It's decently balanced for now. I
Yeah.
mean, we'll see once Tornadus and Keldeo leave, but
If they leave.
yeah,
Hmm.
but Most used thing is Choice Scarf, then Leftovers, then Choice Band. So that's kind of interesting. Then the most used moves, obviously Fusion Bolt, Outrage, Ice Beam, Roost, Dragonclaw Sub. Wow, Hidden Power is really low on that.
What did you mention? Earth power.
Earth Power is 12%,
Okay, not too much.
but its teammates are Heatran, Scizor, Garchomp, Latios, Dragonite, Abomasnow, and then
Ah,
shit. And then Starmie's right there. And then Deoxys
yeah.
and crap.
Gotta have that spinner. But yeah.
Yeah, so
So good place for Kyurem.
yeah, it's decent, I guess.
Yeah. It's the
Anyways,
horrible move pool that it has, so
yeah, that's why it
so
went down, but it's still a decent threat.
yeah, it shouldn't be going to you, cause
Yeah, no.
but yeah, people keep using Black Kyurem.
Yeah, don't pull a PO on us.
Yes. Pull a PO. I like that term. uh,
Anyways, next we got Blissey at -8. Excellent.
nice.
I
Um,
guess
like is
physical
Genesect
attack.
enough for it, or like I don't know.
Well, Keldeo can be a reason too.
Yeah, that's true. Cause Secret Sword destroys
And
it.
there's still a lot of good physical attackers that just beat that thing down. And plus Kieran Black going up, that's something too.
Yeah, it's right above it. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool, I guess.
Yeah. Then we got Jealous, and it's actually kind of interesting that it's down 3, because, it's one of the best checks to
I
kill
guess,
Leo.
but I guess shit's just weird.
Does like HP goes to a KO it, or electric or ice?
Probably not.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Especially if you're running, playing really safe and
I
runs
guess there's
especially
just enough.
defensive.
I guess there's just enough checks to Jellicent that make it so Caldeo has enough leeway. So, nah.
Yeah, I guess. I guess. What is the
So,
number one, like, quote unquote counter to Keldeo?
Caldeo, let's see. I'm scrolling to it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here it is. Okay. Venusaur.
Four.
It switches out a lot on Venusaur, and then Toxicroak, and then Alakazam, then
Yeah.
Latios, then Latios, then Jellicent,
Oh.
then Amoonguss, then Starmie, Rainiclus, Celebi,
I,
Espeon,
I
Dragonite.
think Toxicroak actually went up a bit. It does resist the dual stat. Well, it's immune to
Yeah,
the other, so.
I don't know. Toxicroak, I've been feeling like it's gonna be really good in this meta, but we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah. But.
Anyways, yeah, minus. Let's see. Next thing is Lucario went down 1, whatever.
That's nothing.
Yeah, Hydreigon went up 3. Um,
Alright. Anti-PO. Let's go.
yeah, but without Genesect, Hydreigon does have a bit more leeway, but with Keldeo and Tornadus, that removes a bit of its leeway, but it's still a good mon.
Yeah. But Genesect was basically laughing at it with 99
Yeah.
base speed, so.
So Hydreigon's cool. Anyways, next -5 Vaporeon.
Okay, that's. That's Vaporeon. Nothing
Yeah,
special there, really.
whatever. Conkeldurr -2, whatever. Donphan +1.
Eh.
Magnezone +1. Anything you want to say about those?
Don't fan Magnezone. The same old, same old. Don't fan a spinner. Whatever. Yeah.
And this one, I thought it would go up more, but it still has a decent amount of usage. Landorus T went up +7.
Yeah.
I was expecting more of that, honestly, because I've been seeing a lot of Landorus's lately, and I've been using it lately, and it's been just really fucking good.
What kind of set? Do you use the max HP, max
I
defense, or...
no, I use this one really weird hybrid spread. Like I do good amount of HP, decent amount of attack, decent amount of defense, a little bit of speed. It's this weird hybrid spread. I don't remember where I got it, but
What is
it
it meant to outspeed?
I don't know. I don't even know what speed I run
Oh,
on
no,
it.
no, I just put some speed to, I don't know.
I forget how much.
Well, it probably has its reasons, though. But, yeah.
Yeah, but it works, and I don't know. Lander's T, I've been liking as just a bulky attacker lately, just to lay at the rocks, and then get some nice damage on things, and then some U-turn initiative.
Yeah. Oh dear. It's a classic wild chase U-turn thing. You know, something that, for example, Don't can't do. Although there's rapid spin, but no U-turn, so it's
But
enough for chase to use
I
it.
don't know. It's just been a really good Pokemon for me lately, and I've been seeing a lot of people using it too. But it's like I guess it isn't used as much as I thought it was.
Yeah, but definitely enough to stop it from going down to Yu, which it was kind of doing. So
But Landers, I think, is just an excellent dude, and I think it should be used more.
it
Like, I mean,
does.
sure, people would be like, oh, but we have Gliscor. It's like, yeah, but Landers is completely different. It has some great fucking uses. Actually, I'm gonna see what the most used Landers spread is now.
All right, you go do that. But definitely, unlike Lisgore, it can, dish out heavy hits.
Yeah,
It's
and it can provide some support in a different aspect, which is really nice too.
yeah,
Okay,
U-turn initiative and
the
stuff.
most used spread on Landorus is the offensive spread, and then the defensive spread. Like a lot of its most used spreads are kind of more bulky spreads, and then well, it's kind of split between an offensive spread and a bulky spread. So that's cool, I guess. Stealth Rock is used 42% of the time, so people are using it as a pretty nice bulky pivot.
Landorus T is just a weird Pokemon, but it definitely has a niche in the current metagame.
Yeah, I like it, so people should use it more. Exactly.
Neanderus.
But yeah, it's a cool dude, so don't miss it.
Yeah.
Anyways, next we got Metagross +2.
Well, okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Go to UU already.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't wanna. And then
Yeah.
Landorus regular -6.
Well, that makes sense with the Landorus T going up, so it kind of just switched places.
Yeah, and then just the fact that also I guess other things just fill its role better right now, but Landorus T just has a completely different role, so it
I
works.
really want to try out like a rock polish, a special rock polish set with, Sheer Force Life Orb.
Yeah, I don't
Sounds
know.
fun.
Actually, Sheer Force is overtaking Sand Force as the most usability.
Really? Nice.
Yeah, it's 57% Sheer Force, 42% Sand Force.
There's good times when there was always only Scarf and Expert Belt Landorus around.
And sub 3 attack.
Yeah, that too. Good times.
But anyways,
Yeah.
yeah. Next we got Latias -2.
Okay. That's, eh,
What?
yeah.
The next we got Celebi +5. I
That,
think Celebi has a lot of potential right now.
yeah,
Like,
because that G guy is gone.
yeah, and then with Tornadus potentially going, Celebi can also fill a good support role and other things can check Tornadus. So I think Celebi has a really good potential in this meta right now. It just needs to get more time to blossom.
Yeah, it has really great move pool. You never really know like what it's going to do. It can support, it can be offensive, it can do a bunch of stuff.
I just like the potential it can present in this metagame right now, so I think it should get more
And the
usage.
nasty plot sets,
Yeah.
there's that.
Well,
But
its
if
mascot is used only 15% of the time.
oh, what does Celebi have going on for itself then?
Spread wise, let's see.
Yeah.
People are mainly using the special defensive
Where's
one.
the Tinkerbell?
Oh, yeah, Tinkerbell is actually used a decent amount too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I
So I
like
mean,
the set.
Sylvie's got it's mainly using like defensive and then bulky spreads. Not as much offensive, but there still is some offensive usage there.
Yeah, defensively it's like
But
let's say it's good.
the thing is with Celebi also, it's other at 54%, so a lot of people are just moving EVs here or there, so
Yeah.
that's
But
probably
being defensive, like it can take those view turns that are not like from scissor and stuff.
yeah. Celebi's a good guy. I expect to get it see its usage go up more, so
It
yeah.
was good times when Celebi was still Yu
Oh, I remember those times.
with Mama Swan.
Yep.
Good times again.
Yeah. Anyways,
Toxic
next
Croak +1.
like I said, I like the potential it has for the metagames, so we'll see how it goes. But for now, meh.
Yeah, and it can definitely be used as an offensive check to Keldeo.
Yeah.
Just like the only thing it can do is like the HP something, ghost or electric.
Yeah,
There's absolutely nothing Keldeo is doing to a Toxicroak. And with the
it's
dry skin healing it, like you can't stop it with repeated specs HP ghosts. Like no way.
yeah.
So definitely.
Toxicroak has some nice things going for it. So yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yes, just a like the perfect move pull. You got bulk up, you got SD, then sub with that, and then really good coverage, drain punch, and then priority sucker punch. You know,
yeah.
works.
Anyways, next we got Haxorus -2. There.
That's nothing special really.
Yep. And
So
then Reineclis +1, whatever.
meh,
Gastrodon +2. That's
and
kind of weird, but okay. I
I,
still don't see it being that useful, but whatever.
but I don't know. Like people are definitely using like rain teams, but like Gastro doesn't really check Keldeo with Secret Sword, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. What else, anyways? Doug Trio -4. Uh,
I
yeah.
I don't know. I guess it was used with Genesect as a trapping partner for Hydra, or I don't know.
Yeah. So now Doug Trio doesn't really have as much trapping to do, so it's gone down a bit.
Yeah, and Doctor is just
And
yeah.
then the last OU, which is Hippowdon at +2.
We could actually take a look at the 3 month usage list, the end of it at least, or I don't know.
Nah.
Meh.
Well, let's see. What's at the end of the 3 month usage thing? It's also Hippowdon.
Oh, then yeah, and that means Chansey is indeed going to be UU and Smogon, and I think they have stated that they're at least not planning
Yes,
to insta ban it. So it's gonna
we
be UU
already
for a
went
while.
over this, Spade, that it's been announced as UU.
Yeah, but like Smogon is not planning to do an insta ban or anything. So
Well, yeah, otherwise it would have said in the thread it was BL.
yeah, but yeah, still,
Spade. Spade.
just
Spade.
saying that it's not gonna be like BL anytime soon.
I'm just
So
saying, you can use your head, not your penis.
wow, okay.
Anyways, yeah,
Um,
out on +2, whatever. Then Chansey was 0. Abomasnow went +2.
uh,
Ninjas 0. Victini +4 because of, yeah.
new moves and stuff.
Then Weavile +8. I think I saw a couple RMTs with it, so that's probably why. Weavile does have a couple niches, but not enough to really bring it that far up.
And then we go Kingdra Blast 3.
Nah. Then Sableye -2.
I guess Kingdra could, I don't know, could be used to, be an anti-hipster meta game against rain teams, but I don't know.
Basically.
Yeah, so there is that. But yeah,
Anyways.
so Obama Snow and Chansey again dropping it down to the UU tier, and
And
that
that's that.
and that is official. Is there anything interesting in the 3 month usage?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't feel like scanning through it. I don't care.
Like it's still kind of pretty much the same, but the 3 months counted in. Like Chansey didn't get enough usage. I think it would have been OU by this month's usage, but not by
No,
3.
Hippowdon had. I said Hippowdon was the last one because of the usage.
But all right, Chansey has 3.2, and the cutoff was
It's
3.4.
3.4.
Yes, so wouldn't have even enough for this month. So
Yes,
yeah, and still overall it doesn't have usage for OU, and that's how the
yeah.
tiers are made with the 3 months usage thingy. So
Yes,
yeah,
Spade.
Durr. Anyways, we got the UU right there. Do you have the page
Yep.
page open?
Alright, so the first four aren't really interesting. Heracross, Chandelure, Blastoise, Roserade, in that order. No
Mhm.
changes for them.
Yeah, So
And
that
here's a kind of random one, but Mienshao plus 10.
I've seen at least a few interesting RMTs, and actually there was
Yeah.
one guy who posted me a team. He peaked at like I think it was in the spot that he got. It was number 5. Yeah, he had a Mian show, like a Scarf Mian show. But you know, Scarf and Life Orb, they're both really good.
Yeah, I guess with just being able to play around Chandelure well and Confagrigate's going down a bit, that probably is helping
I
out.
really like the team because Mian Shao is always going to high jump kick. So Chandelure tries to switch in, then you U-turn, and this team that I'm using has a Houndoom, that the triple step Houndoom.
Yeah.
It's just so fun. Oh dear. You trap the Chandelier, go from there, but yeah.
Um,
Anyways, then we got like no big changes, but Victini plus 15 with the new moves, I
yeah,
guess.
because of Bolt Striking.
Yup.
Well, you need to go get the UU usage thingies open for the move sets.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's look
Yeah,
at fucking
yeah.
uh,
How much do we have Ball Strike? That Ball Strike is pretty much the
oh, by the
only
way,
significant move
the
that.
most used items on a Mian Shao, first it's Life Orb at 43%, and then 40% Choice Scarf.
How much aerial ace is there for Hera?
28%.
Yeah, there we go.
Let's see. Bolt Strike, Bolt Strike, Bolt Strike, Bolt Strike, Victini, Bolt Strike, Victini. Where are you, Okay, Bolt Strike is at 64%,
How much is their Fusion Bolt now? Or
17%.
okay. Some people still haven't upgraded.
Well, also, it was like implemented like halfway through the month, wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
So, yeah. Anyways,
Are there any? What about the other event moves? Is anyone using them? Like what? Blue
uh,
Flare and
Blue Flare
Glaciate.
has 14%, Glaciate has 6%.
Like Blue Flare is definitely good for the special sets, but I don't know about Glaciate. Nyeh,
Nah.
nyeh.
Especially for UU, it's just nah.
Yeah,
Like, if it was
but
OU, it might be a different subject, but UU, nah.
mm-hmm. Anyways, the next biggest change I would say, because the other ones are kind of just random, like plus
Yeah, because
two.
like Darmanton -2, Kingdra +4, Raikou -2, -2 Arcanine, +2 Gligar,
Yeah.
+3 Ambipom, -4 him on top,
But
whatever.
then we got Nidoking minus 11.
Yeah, I guess just enough things hit Nidoking hard where it's just, I guess enough things wallet. I don't know. I still think Nidoking's cool, but I guess for some reason people don't think the same.
Yeah, but that's kind of a. Nidoking is kind of the number one special attacker guy in the tier. But, you know, now it's going down so much, which is interesting. But at this point, Chase's internet actually died, so I'm doing a little post-commentary outro thingy for this podcast. But yeah, Chase's internet died, and the funny and the horrible thing was that the whole podcast got corrupted. Luckily, though, I was able to fix it, so you were just able to listen to it. Hopefully, there was nothing wrong with it. Looking at the audio spikes, everything looks to be normal, so I'm assuming everything is still, you know, good and fixed, because I did my best to fix it, and it should be fixed. So there is that. But this one should be up on Thursday, and then we're going to do the second part most likely, I don't know, later today on this Thursday. We recorded this podcast yesterday. On Wednesday, I'm posting this on now, on Thursday as you're listening to it. And as soon as Chase is going to wake up, I'm probably gonna harass him for the second part, which then should be up for most likely later this weekend. I think that would be a good idea, but at this point we haven't still recorded it. We may have when this gets up, but who knows. I'm hoping to, you know, ask him for the second part. We're gonna do it later today, hopefully, like I said. Anyways, I'm horribly rambling at this point, so we will check you guys later this weekend, most likely, hopefully, and hopefully everything will go according to plan, and hopefully things will not crash again But anyways, rambling again. See you next time. Peace out, and leave us questions and stuff. That's always good. Although we have a bunch of questions, but more can never hurt. So there's that. Peace out.